My dear friends in Jesus Christ, today in the Gospel we read about the healing of the 10 lepers. It's a simple story with lots of meanings. We have to first of all understand who is a leper. A leper is a person who was sidelined by the society. They were once upon a time, they were good, they were having a family, and they had children, or they may be children of somebody. But when they got this sickness, they were marginalized, sidelined by the society, and they were like alone. So those people could not come to the mainstream of the land, that means to the society. So they were standing at a distance and calling out to Jesus. Jesus, please heal us. And at this point, Jesus healed them with a word. Jesus said, "Go, show yourselves to the priests." And then they were healed. So let us think about what are the things for us? What are the points to ponder? First of all, we have to understand God's mercy is not simply for few people. It is open to all. Jesus did not ask any of them that are you a Jew? Are you a Samaritan? Are you a Greek? Where are you from? He did not ask anything to them. He just healed them. So there was a Samaritan among them. And Jesus healed all of them. That means God's mercy, God's love is for all the people, all the human beings. Sometimes we may think that we are Christians and we will get the graces of God more than any other people, but it's not the fact. God shows His mercy towards all the human people, all the human race. So God's mercy is for all. That is the first point. Second thing is that God's mercy is for all the people, but what we have to do, we have to obey the commandment of the Lord. Or we have to obey God in order to receive that blessing into our life. You know, in the first reading, we see Naaman. He was asked by the prophet to go and take bath in the river. But then he was not obedient first. When he was not obedient, he did not receive any blessing. But later on, he understood his mistake and he went and took bath in the river. When he took bath, when he obeyed, then he was healed. In the same way, Jesus said to these 10 lepers, "Go and show yourselves to the priest." When Jesus did not call them near and did not keep his hand on the top of their head and say, you will be saved, or let your disease be gone from your body. He didn't say anything. He did not heal them on the spot. But he said, "You just go and show yourselves to the priest." But that time, when Jesus said, nobody experienced any kind of healing. But on the way, that means after meeting Jesus, when they were on the way to meet the priest, they experienced this healing. That means they obeyed Jesus. Because we have to understand, to show the priest, they should be cleansed first. But if they are not cleansed, and if they go and meet the priest, then the priest will chase them out, because they are not allowed in the church, they are not allowed in the temple, anywhere. They are not allowed nearby the people. But when Jesus said, "Go show yourselves to the priest," they simply obeyed and they started to go to the priest. That obedience became a healing. That opened a door of the miracle to them. So when we obey, we open a miraculous door of the graces of God. That is the second point. The third point is that we have to show gratitude. Those 9 people, they got a healing, but they were not saved. Only one person was saved. That was the person who came back, the Samaritan. He came back and thanked the Lord. And Jesus told, where are the other 9? They did not come and say, thank the Lord. That means, and then he said, your faith has saved you. Your faith has saved you. So, because of his faith, because of his gratitude, this person was healed and he was saved as well. So, my dear friends, as we celebrate this Holy Eucharist, we also might have experienced a lot of miracles in our lives. We also have experienced the mercy of the Lord. But to thank the Lord, when we thank the Lord, or when we show that great faith to the Lord, then we will be saved. So, my dear friends, as we celebrate this Holy Eucharist, let us ponder about these points and be a good child of God.